Hello, my name is Anthony Shumate, and today I am at the Crystal Bridges Museum of American Art. Behind me is the oil-on-canvas painting Kindred Spirits, painted by American artist Asher Brown Durand. Kindred Spirits depicts two men engulfed in the wilderness of the Catskill Mountains in New York. To start, I must mention this painting is noteworthy for its value. Kindred Spirits was bought by Alice Walton in 2005 for $35 million, making it the most expensive American painting ever sold in auction at the time. What makes Kindred Spirits so valuable is that it is a defining work, arguably the most famous, of the Hudson River School. The Hudson River School was a mid-19th century American art movement, influenced by European Romanticism, which sought to capture the beauty of American landscapes through painting. Paintings from the movement are characterized by their realistic, naturalistic, detailed, and sometimes even idealized portrayals of nature. Hudson River School paintings also often have a pastoral element between them, depicting a harmonious, peaceful coexistence between humans and nature. The two most prominent early painters from the movement are Thomas Cole, the founder of the movement, and Asher Brown Durand. They were close friends and would often go on outdoor sketching trips together. Cole in fact taught Durand to sketch and paint outdoors, so it's no surprise that Durand's artistic style was heavily influenced by Cole. In 1848, Cole died an untimely death, shocking his close circle of friends. One of these friends was American poet William Cullen Bryant, who shared with Cole and Durand a spiritual and intimate relationship with nature. Bryant delivered a poetic eulogy for Cole after his death. Not long after, Jonathan Sturges, a patron of Cole's, commissioned Durand to paint a tribute to Cole. In appreciation of Bryant's eulogy for Cole, Sturges requested that the painting depict Bryant and Cole as kindred spirits, a request inspired by the poem Sonnet to Solitude, written by poet John Keats. Kindred Spirits was completed a year later and showcases Durand's artistic style and the mastery of painting from the Hudson River School. Notice the painting contains all the major characteristics of the Hudson River School style. It is realistic, naturalistic, detailed, and has a pastoral quality to it. Notice the extreme detail in the trees, rocks, and foliage. Stylistically, Durand was probably most well known for his ability to portray these elements of nature with such great detail. Another notable stylistic feature of Durand's: notice the vertical orientation of the painting and how it almost seems to be split into two parts by the valley and waterfalls in the distance. Durand was also well known for his use of a dusky color palette, which he makes masterful use of in Kindred Spirits. Finally, Durand makes skillful use of atmospheric perspective and lighting to give the valley in the distance an epic and heavenly feel to it. Kindred Spirits is notable for its idealism and symbolism as a tribute to Thomas Cole. Notice the two men standing on the painting. The man on the left is William Cullen Bryant. He is holding a walking stick with his hat in hand, symbolic as respect to the deceased Cole. The man on the right and the focal point of the painting is Thomas Cole, whom the painting is a tribute to. He is seen holding a flute and his sketchbook, showing his love for art and music. Compositionally, Kindred Spirits is a composite landscape of Cole's favorite places in the Catskill Mountains: Catterskill Cove, Catterskill Falls, and Fawn's Leap. As this view is geographically impossible in real life, Kindred Spirits is an idealistic painting. Bryant and Cole's names are engraved in the wood in one of the trees, further consolidating the bond between the two. The pair of birds may be a metaphor for Bryant and Cole, with the whiteboard soaring over the clove suggesting Cole's soul is ascending to heaven. Finally, notice the dead, gnarled tree trunk in the bottom center of the painting. This was one of Thomas Cole's most characteristic painting motifs, so it is no surprise that Durand makes use of it in his tribute to Cole. To conclude, let me tell you why I chose this work and what I think about it. I chose Kindred Spirits by simply picking a piece of art from the Crystal Bridges collection that was aesthetically pleasing to me. I find this piece fascinating, and when looking at it, I simply cannot take my eyes off it. The scale, naturalism, and beauty of the painting are absolutely mind-blowing to me. I must admit I was a little disappointed when I learned that this painting was idealized, but only because that meant I could never see this view in real life. I only became more interested when I learned that Kindred Spirits was actually a tribute to the founder of its artistic movement, and full of symbolism, strengthening that tribute. Kindred Spirits leaves a lasting impression on me as a perfect expression of a bonding between three men who closely shared a deeply spiritual and intimate relationship with nature: Thomas Cole and William Cullen Bryant, who are depicted together symbolically throughout the painting, and Asher Brown Durand, who leaves his mark symbolically as the creator of this masterpiece of art.